I got lots of things. Hello. So it is like 45 minutes past my bedtime, but I can't sleep without Con, and he's just gone and he's gone to drop his stepbrother to the train station. So I thought that I'd just show you what we bought today in Hobbycraft. So it's like kind of behind me a little bit. I think this is just a Christmas present for the niece. I also got a Christmas present for Jess, so I'll keep that aside. But yeah, a few bits and pieces. I was gonna say odds and sods, but my brain broke. So behind me is a piece of poster board. This is A2, I think. And I'm gonna use this for wedding planning. So I'm getting a bit lost with what I've got, what I need, things like that. So that is mainly for items, so decor, bits like cake knife, things like that. Just things, physical things that we will need for the wedding day. So I'm going to use that as a sort of checklist slash shopping list sort of thing. So that's what that's for. I also got this wooden plank. It is balsa. I got this for an idea I saw on TikTok. Basically, it'll go on the sort of main table or in front of the main table at the wedding, and it'll have our surname on it. So I'll show you the things I got to go on it, but I also got another pack of the brown card. Probably won't really need it, but it's just for backup in case I do need more card, because I have lots of things left to make. A quick switch to B&M. So I bought this thing in B&M because I've got a little idea for a shrine to go at the wedding for people who've passed away or couldn't make it, such as my beloved Don Dons, my nan and Con's granddad. So I found this little battery operated candle. It says, "In loving memory of those who are not here today, but who are forever present in our hearts and dearly missed." And it's like exactly the right colour scheme. It's really cute. And yeah, you just chuck a battery in there. It was £3 in B&M. I got post-its to go on the poster board for the inventory, if you will. And then I think the only other thing I got was the letters to go on the board. The surname, so our surname, we got these like big paper mache letters. For the Mr. and Mrs. that's going to sit across the top, got these wooden letters, because these were 50p each, whereas these were £1.50 each. We did get like doubles so that we could stick them together so they were a bit thicker and stuck onto the top better, but that still works out cheaper than £1.50 each, because then each letter is £1 each, if that makes sense. So we got the Mrs., the and, the Mr., etc. Obviously I'm gonna paint it as well in like maybe our wedding colours. So it's looking like a bit of a dusty pink slash white and gold theme. I might throw a bit of sage in there. Just some really pretty complementary colours to make it look nice. How much did I spend on that bit of wood? Oh, it was £10. £10 for this fucking thing. What the hell? I'm fuming. God damn it. Anyway, these are the crafty bits I bought. I am very excited to start on my inventory board because it'll make me feel like so much more organised. Like, I've got Bride Book, which I'm using to plan the wedding, which is really helpful. It really helps me with timings of things. But knowing what's left to get is something that I am constantly struggling with. So yeah, very happy with today's takings. Look at all that. All these letters. I am home from more shopping today. So Mum and I went to 2 charity shops and I think that's it. Yeah, we went to 2 charity shops. Con and I went to Screwfix as well. So we'll get the boring purchase out of the way first. Got a permanent marker in Screwfix to use on my poster board with the inventory stuff. Oh, my shoulder really hurts. So I'm gonna do some of that today. I'm really shattered. It's like 4:45, so I'm gonna chuck a film on and do some inventory bits, and then I'm gonna tidy the house because all of my shopping is all over the place. I've got Jess's engagement present here because she and Josh announced their engagement recently, so we got them this. It says "and they lived happily ever after" on it. Just a cute little frame with some little stone guys in, and then there's their engagement card. It's got little snails on it. What did I buy today? Oh, first of all, this is so adorable, kind of retro. I feel like it's kind of 90s. Like, I used to collect like a lot of ceramic or clay characters, things like that. So I got this little photo frame. I think it was £2 or something like that in the charity shop, and I thought we can put a photo of me and Con in it, just have it by our post box or something like that. I think is really sweet. Like the little bear that's holding the veil has got like a flower crown. How cute is that? So yeah, the frame is just like plastic crap, but yeah, really cute, and I think it'll be really nice to display somewhere at our wedding, and then obviously have as a keepsake afterwards. I think everything else I got was floral, apart from one thing for the house, because I'm going mad on buying wedding stuff. I'm neglecting buying stuff for the house. So I got, oh god, they're molting everywhere. These things, they were 50p in the charity shop. They're not really my colour scheme, but I thought they can just be a little splash of colour somewhere, either separately or together. They look quite cute together. So yeah, then I think, yeah, 50p for the bunch. So there's that. I also got this little bouquet. Looks like they are all individual, so I can take this apart or sort of rearrange certain bits and the heights and stuff. So that'll go on a table. That's really cute actually. And I've got like a little glass bottle that maybe that can go in. Oh, that was £1, by the way. Happy days. This was also £1. So there's this. I could potentially just be okay with the pot, and again, maybe have it next to the post box. Sort of layer things so that this is in front of the pot. I don't know, but the flowers do come out, so I could then put them in a different pot, but then there's this ugly bit of stick that I need to hide, so maybe the pot is something that we'll keep. I don't know yet, but for £1, can you go wrong? And then 2 more floral bits for the wedding. I got this one for £2.50 in a charity shop. One of the flowers is loose, but we can glue him back in. I don't know whether to replace this ribbon because you can see the elastic, or maybe just glue it closed. Again, this is all stuff that I'll play around with closer to the wedding, or even on wedding week. I want to like arrange things on the dining table, take loads of photos, so that when family help us decorate the venue, they've got like photo reference, they know where to put things. So I'm gonna have a big play around with all the decor that I've bought, and I'm really looking forward to it. But it's only days at the moment, and I don't think I've bought all of my decor yet. I am really getting a collection of flowers, but I know that it's a big space to decorate, so it looks like a lot, but it's probably not a lot at the moment. This last one was £2. She's a bit grubby, like the vase itself, but I'll clean everything, literally everything, before we use it on the day. Not a massive fan of these things, but it's quite autumnal, and we're having an autumn / early winter wedding, so it's fine, like it works. And they're all within the pinkish colour scheme, so that's fun. And then the final thing I got is technically also a floral item, but it's not flowers. I'll get it now. How do I... No, it's this way. This was £3 in a charity shop, and I absolutely love it. You've got like the brush strokes and things, and it's got splashes of orange in it. Orange is Colin's favourite colour, green's my favourite colour. And like, I bought it on a rainy day. I don't know if you can hear the rain right now, but it kind of looks to me like a meadow on like a rainy day. It's really sweet, and we're thinking of putting it above the TV. The thing is, like, now that I've bought more things from Hobbycraft and I've got more potential projects, like I want to do everything at once. But I think it will really help me to do the poster board first. So that's what we're gonna do this afternoon. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day chilling because I am absolutely exhausted. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go watch my film now. Look at this while I turn my camera off. It is 6:20. I've got like a big red mark on my face and I don't know why. But I've spent the last like 3 hours making this thing and I'm upset that I haven't filled the whole board. But I keep trying to think of more things that I need to note down. But the thing is, I will think of more things. This is like stuff that I've just thought of today. So 100% I'm going to add more stuff to this wedding board, and I shouldn't fill the whole thing right now, because if I run out of space, what the hell am I going to do? But yeah, this is what we've got so far. And I swear, like, wedding planning is a full-time job. I haven't done any of the tidying I said I was going to do yet. I've just started to put dinner on because I'm getting hungry, and look, I'm covered in permanent marker. I'm impressed that I haven't got any on the sofa, because if I did, I think the wedding would be off and Connor would murder me. But yeah, I think this is definitely putting my mind at ease. I just need to figure out where the hell I'm gonna keep it. Side note, I have now covered our post box with a recycle bag because the wedding is just over a year away and shit can get dusty in a year, you know? So, she protect. I just got home from B&M with my mum, and I was going to do some crafty bits today. And I probably still will, but right now there's a baby. And he's very yelly, so I thought that I'd sit with him and do some editing a minute. Also, Con put the picture up and it looks really cute. Do we love it? Okay, so Lenny's wandered off, so I thought I'd do a little a little wedding craft today. I'm not feeling particularly motivated, so I can't be bothered with the RSVPs. So what I'm going to do is glue together the little wooden letters that we got, because we got 2 of each, so we could glue them together. They'd be a bit thicker, they'd stand up better. Got some wood glue. I think we bought this in B&M like ages ago, and a little paintbrush as well in case I need to spread the glue. But I thought, whilst I'm a little bit exhausted, I'll just glue these together, and then I'll feel like I've done something with my time. I'm gonna glue these, and then I think we're going to Screwfix and Asda in a bit. So hopefully when I'm done with this, Con will be done in the garage and we can go out for a little shopping for boring things. Right. We gotta undo all the fucking thingies. God damn it. Squirt, squirt, squirt. the letters together. Do you see how they have sandwiched? And they stand up nicely now. So I wanted to do this today because I don't know how long the wood bit that it's going to go on needs to be. So that gives these chance to dry, and I can then sort of play around with, excuse me, how I'm going to want it all laid out. So then Con can cut the wood for me. It does need to be compressed though, so I'm going to put something heavy on it so that it can set. Say bye.
Me?
Yeah.
Bye.
My David.